Hey, hello, folks, my dear YouTube friends. I'm reporting here today on the journey of grieving for my son who passed away almost 7 months ago now. And the last few days have been kind of challenging because I've had, I don't know, just too many flashbacks and struggles emotionally, just feeling kind of, having sharp pains uh, recalling the situation where my son passed away. We actually found him, passed away in his apartment. So I have visuals of that event when we found him and we tried to resuscitate him, even though he had already rigor mortis because he had passed away probably the evening before. He was already stiff, and my wife wanted to, try anything. So we called 911 and we were trying to resuscitate him, but I knew it was futile, if that's how you say it, because I've seen enough movies and things to know that when somebody has rigor mortis, it's too late. There was no chance. He was also, a bluish color. So I mean that those things kind of like screw up my head. But anyway, I just wanted to share this with you and you know get it out because that's the only thing that I think helps me sometimes when I'm in this deep pain, not that I'm deeply depressed or anything. I've been functioning normally like I usually do. I've been going to the gym. I've been doing my job, diligently and doing my normal everyday stuff. But it just seems like those flashbacks happen and the deep pain is there. So, what I wanted to share is that the pain, even 7 months later, is still there, very deeply, and I don't know if it'll ever go away. And what I thought, I reflect on this situation, and I think to myself, the thing that relieves me is that I think to myself, you know, when I die, this pain will go away. And also the other benefit is not that I'm thinking um, uh, to kill myself or yeah, suicidally. I'm not thinking of suicide, but I had thought about it. I have for real in the moments of despair and pain. But I think it through and I realize it's not the best thing for my family. I would really screw them up if I went away that way and left them on their own, my son and my wife, to grieve, and now another person to grieve for, and from a suicide. So that doesn't even, I just think about it for a second and then it goes away. I reason it out um, in that manner. But what I think about the thought that I started to expand on here was that when the pain goes resurfaces and goes into my heart and soul and I cry and I feel that pain, what comforts me is thinking that I will be with him one day. One, I am Christian and I'm not 100% sure if we all go to heaven when we die, even though I'm a Christian. I don't know. I've never happened to me, and I've never seen anybody come back and tell me, yeah, it's real. Only the near-death experiences that you hear about. But so I have my doubts, and if anything, if that doesn't exist, then I will be dead, and I won't give a fuck about it. By at that point, pardon my French here. I hope kids are not watching this. I apologize. But yeah, I will be dead, and it won't matter. The pain will not be there anymore, and I'll be history. That pain and my own memories and everything will go with me at that moment. And that'll be it. But hopefully, I'll be able to see Will. That's him up there on my thing up there. I don't know what it's called. A cabinet has his happy face there. My son William Fernandez, the best. Love you, son. Peace to everybody. I hope that helps you in some way. I don't know. I hope it did me to let this out and share about it. Peace and love. And drop me a comment or anything if anything resonates with you or whatever. Thank you. Peace.